Welcome to Saturday Night Battleground on Abundant TV. This is Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
Number one, don't be knocking on the door like you're the police. Number two, what are you two doing here?
What do you mean what we doing? We got work to do tonight.
No, you don't have work to do. You've already lost twice. And tonight we're doing TV taping. So, by the way, you're not on the show. I'll tell you what, though. If you want to buy a ticket, you can head right back down there.
No, we were cheated, man. We were cheated. Buy no ticket.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Ephesians Pro Wrestling. We are here in the jam-packed Lordatorium where the EPW faithful have gathered for the Saturday Night Battleground. Hi everyone, I'm Bobby Graham and I know things. I'm here tonight. We have 3 incredible matches. Tonight we are going to see Aiden the Dragon go one-on-one with Bam Malone. The EPW Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Outlaws, are going to defend against JT Turner and Cody Gray of the Prophecy. And in our main event, we will see the new EPW Texas Champion, Omega, defend against the former champion, the Warhawk Kurt Castle. All this and more tonight on Battleground. But first, here to take us to the action is the lovely Lynn.
Wrestling, I'm assuming. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first is Aiden the Dragon!
Aiden the Dragon making his way to the ring for our first match here on Saturday Night Battleground. This kid is so incredible. Former tag team champion. Had an incredible rookie year. He's in his second year now in EPW. He is going to go one-on-one with Bam Malone here in our opening contest. I cannot wait to see this match. Bam Malone, former EPW champion in his own right, is coming out next.
And his opponent, he's going to
Bam Malone, former EPW champion, former Case for Christ winner. And tonight, he's going against Aiden the Dragon. Both of these men are fan favorites. With good reason. Absolutely incredible athletes. Bam Bam, a 10-year pro. Aiden the Dragon, 2 years into this business. There you see the sportsmanship that we love to see here in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. But once that bell rings, all bets are off. It's time to decide who the winner is. And here we go. This match is officially underway. Bam Bam with the size and experience advantage. I think that Aiden the Dragon has the speed. Aiden the Dragon also has a Muay Thai background. You see him jockeying for position. Bam Bam gets him in the corner. Referee breaks the count. Feeling out process here in the opening part of the match. I believe this is their first one-on-one encounter. See a headlock there by Bam Bam Malone. Aiden shoots him in the corner, into the whip. Shoulder tackle by Bam Bam. See, Bam Bam loves to pose. Drop kick by Aiden the Dragon. He's running in the corner, running European uppercut. Hits the ropes. Sling blade! Sling blade by Aiden the Dragon. Gonna go for a pin. Is that gonna be enough? No, only a 1. And Bam Bam goes to the outside to regroup. Wanting to slow the pace down, which is a good strategy. Bam Bam was also very versatile. He can brawl. He can go fast-paced. He's a good technical wrestler. You see the sportsmanship there again. This is our first of 3 contests here tonight on Saturday Night Battleground. Still to come, we've got the tag team titles on the line as the Heartbreak Outlaws will defend against members of the Prophecy, JT Turner and Cody Gray. And on our main event, the Texas champion Omega defends against Kurt Castle. And there you see a big chop by Bam Bam Malone. Takes in the other corner. Oh, there's a second one for good measure. Is he gonna take him into each corner? Oh! That one's with authority. Crowd chanting one more time. There's one more corner, why not? No, he's gonna keep him there. Oh, man. Chops him right in the chest. Irish whip reverse. Mule kick over. Deep arm drag, shades of Ricky Steamer. And there's a drop kick. Only a 2. You see an armbar by Bam Bam Malone. Aiden the Dragon looking to get out. Works his way up, knee to the midsection. Bam Bam picks him up. Big body slam. Now he's signaling. What is he gonna go? Looks for a. He's going to the outside. Is he gonna go for a top rope maneuver? Is he gonna go for a tope? Tope misses. Nobody home. Now Aiden the Dragon's on the outside. Oh. Shoulder to the midsection. Aiden flips over, sunset flip from the outside. Only a 2. And a kick right to the chest. Senton splash. Aiden goes to the pin. Only a 2. forearms there by Aiden the Dragon. Nope, out some fist. Aiden a bit frustrated. He's wanting to make a good showing here on Saturday Night Battleground. Oh! Big kick there in the corner. Oh, now he's gonna go for some shots. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. Oh, double shot. Crowd chanting one more time. Crowd wants one more. Oh, he took too much time to kick to the midsection. Clubbing blow by Bam Malone. You cannot take too much time. Irish whip reversed. Back elbow. There's a pin. Only a 2. What's he gonna? Oh, kick right to the spine. I've seen the crowd count along. I've never seen them spell along with a move. That's a new one. But the EPW faithful love Aiden the Dragon. And now he's got a chin lock on. Applying pressure, making it difficult. This is not a choke. It cuts off your carotid artery, cutting off circulation to the brain. It can make you pass out. Man is fighting it, trying to make sure that Aiden can't get all of it. Now he doesn't have all of his weight over the head. There he goes. Gets in position, but Bam gets his way up. Oh, jawbreaker! Aiden comes charging a big back elbow. That'll rock you. Charges in one more time. Big boot to the face. Aiden down to one knee. Amazing counter into a schoolboy. Is that going to be enough? No. Clothesline. Back elbow. Bam Bam's on fire. He comes charging in. Big splash by Bam Malone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 punches in the corner. Aiden is rocked. Inverted atomic drop. Oh, he went for the famouser and missed. Aiden had that scouted. Oh. Knee to the temple. That'll get you. Only a 2. Aiden the Dragon so close there. Now Aiden going up in the high rank district. Crowd chanting Dragon. What's he gonna go for here? MM turns around. Oh! Good night, famouser. How did he kick out of that? What resilience by Aiden the Dragon. Bam Bam has got to be frustrated. Wonder what it's going to take to put his opponent down. And this is just our opening contest. Oh, I think Bam Bam is setting up for that super kick. He's put away so many people with this super kick. He is tuning up the band. Aiden is rocked. Goes for it. Oh, counters it himself and a back elbow. He didn't get all of that, but he was able to prevent the super kick and hit a back elbow. Aiden is fired up. He's frustrated. setting up. Oh, is he going to go for the Tiger Driver? He's setting up for the Tiger Driver counter. Bam Bam just charges right in the corner. Shoulders to the midsection. Bam Bam limping. And a kick to the face. What's up? Oh, and another kick to the face. Bam Bam is down. As I mentioned earlier, Muay Thai background for Aiden the Dragon. Now he's perched up on the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Super kick! Super kick off the top rope! That's gotta be it! Bam Malone pulls out a win, hitting a super kick as Aiden the Dragon comes off the top rope. Incredible match in our opening contest here on Saturday Night Battleground. Still to come, we've got the tag team titles on the line as the Heartbreak Outlaws defend against JT Turner and Cody Gray from the Prophecy. And in our main event, Omega defends the Texas title against the former champion, the Warhawk Kurt Castle.
Hey fans, it's Onyx and I'm backstage and actually, hey guys, what's going on over here? This is a little odd. What's going on? What was that all about?
It's just business. Mind yours.
Hey, we're gonna have to talk to Mr. Kyle about this one.
There you are. You're not ready yet? Look, man, I may not be happy about this, but we're the tag team champs. We're professional wrestlers. You need to be professional. You know what I've seen out there lately? Your dance-offs like you're in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Your worm. Really, this is what you want the people to know who you are. Look, I need you to get it together, HBO. All right? Ryan Hart, HBO, like it or not, are the tag team champs. So tonight, I need your head in the game, all right? I need you to focus. The Prophecy, this isn't just a tag team match. It's 4 of them and 2 of us. So you need to do what I say. You need to listen to my instruction. No more I'm trying to prove myself, no more listen, no more hugging me, all right? Now finish getting ready, we've got a match.
It is now time for a championship match.
There you see the Prophecy. JT Turner, Cody Gray, accompanied by Sam Silver and their leader, Johnny Lawless. Prophecy has the opportunity to earn some gold here, as they will take on the unlikely duo of the Hillbilly Outlaw, HBO, and the tactician, Ryan Hart. Tonight, I gotta think that this has gotta be an incredible opportunity for JT Turner and Cody Gray, their first championship opportunity. Johnny Lawless, former Texas champion, former EPW champion. I'm sure he's been in their ear. And again, these young men were all trained by 50 caliber Barrett Brown, who they betrayed to follow under the tutelage of this false prophet, Johnny Lawless. Tag Team Champions, the Hillbilly Outlaw, HBO. And the crowd absolutely loves the Hillbilly Outlaw. And he loves the EPW faithful. And for some reason, he loves his reluctant tag partner, the tactician, Ryan Hart. They won the tag titles in a tournament a couple of months ago. Ryan Hart doesn't even like it. Ryan Hart doesn't like anything. They were paired together. Honest as it seems, they came out on top. Tonight, it's not even a 2-on-2. It is technically. But you know that Sam Silver, Johnny Lawless, are going to be lurking around ringside. So the Heartbreak Outlaws are going to have to be on their game as they defend the EPW Tag Team Championship. Prophecy all in the corner. HBO shaking hands with Hannah Lynn.
Yo, yo, yo! I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and the countless watching on Abundant TV, we are the EPW Tag Team Champions of the world! I am prime time in the limelight, the Hillbilly Outlaw, but you know me as HBO! And he is the tactician, Ryan Hart. And together, we are the Heartbreak Outlaws. But you can call us HBO. And if you're down with that, when I say facts, you say 100. Facts! 100!
The EPW faithful just love HBO. They love the Heartbreak Outlaws. The tactician can't stand it for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the EPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first your challengers are the Reckoner, JT Turner, and the Chaos Artist, Cody Gray. They are the Prophecy!
Chorus of boos for the Prophecy.
And their opponents, they are your reigning and defending EPW Tag Team Champions, the Tactician, Ryan Hart, the Hillbilly Outlaw, HBO, the Heartbreak Outlaws!
HBO fired up. Jumping up and down, all excited. You hear the EPW chanting, Heartbreak Outlaws.
Heartbreak Outlaws!
Ryan Hart still can't stand it. Pretty sure he's only in it for the money. Perks of being the tag champion. He just can't stand his partner. Referee calling for the bell, and this tag team contest is officially on its way. You see JT Turner and Ryan Hart starting off the match. They had a great match at our last EPW show. Feeling out process. Ryan Hart tagging in HBO. HBO more than ready to get started. Ooh, kick to the midsection. JT Turner cloak to the back. See an Irish whip there. Oh! Knee to the face. That rocked him. Hip toss into a neck breaker. Great move there by the Hillbilly Outlaw. And just about, oh, eat defeat! Eat defeat! Now you see HBO doing the worm. And a leg drop. Only a 2. HBO tagging in Reinhardt. You see a tag team champions arguing. Reinhardt not too happy with the pageantry, the shenanigans of the Hillbilly Outlaw. Now Cody Gray is tagged in. Reinhardt tagged in, did a back elbow, and just tags back out. Because he wants HBO to do all the work. He wants HBO to prove himself. That's what he says. Cody Gray ducks under. Saying that HBO is a little slow. I don't think he just means his physical speed. Ducks again. Oh, headbutt there by Cody Gray. And a spear. Now he's mocking the Hillbilly Outlaw. Only a 2. Cody dragging him back into the corner of the Prophecy. JT Turner tagged back in. Shot to the back of the Hillbilly Outlaw. The tactician Reinhardt is watching from the corner. Looks like he's going for a vertical suplex. Yes. Suplex on the Hillbilly Outlaw. A little bit slow to get the pin. Nonchalant cover by JT Turner. And there you see Johnny Lawless lurking in the corner along with Sam Silver. And now Johnny Lawless choking him, Sam Silver climbing him. Referee is distracted. And the numbers coming into play. JT Turner goes to pick him up, body slam. Crowd chanting for HBO, who gets thrown to the outside. Now JT Turner distracting the referee once again as Lawless and Silver put the boots to the Hillbilly Outlaw. They're just wailing on him. And the referee is distracted by Turner, who's having him check his neck for some reason. Boy, they are just putting the boots to Hillbilly Outlaw. Cody Gray back in the ring. There's a stomp. And while Reinhardt doesn't like his tag partner, I mean, he's got to be frustrated by this. Hillbilly Outlaw stuck in the corner of the Prophecy, taking shoulders to the midsection. Referee administering the 5 count. There's a tag. Now JT Turner doing the shoulders in the corner. There's a chop. Oh! HBO with one back for good measure. Turner has him in a front chancery. What's he going for here? Is he going for another suplex? Yes! There's there's another one. Quick tags by the Prophecy. Good strategy here. Keep one man in. Tag back and forth. Cody Gray hits a DDT, but he's not going for the pin. I think he's taking too much time here. Cody Dragon, HBO over towards the corner. What does he have in mind here? Springs up, middle rope. Oh, JT. Sorry, Ryan Hart trips him up. JT Turner looking on. Running back elbow by the Hillbilly Outlaw, who desperately needs to make a tag to the tactician. Cody Gray also needs to make a tag after that. Cody drops down to the outside. HBO coming over. He should have made a tag. No. It's draped across the middle rope. Cody Gray trying to get HBO up. Over there, gets shoved off. Ducks the line. Hillbilly Obliterator goes for the pin. JT Turner pulling him off. HBO firing up. Oh, sit out. Choke bomb. There's just chaos here. Ryan Hart visibly frustrated. Both of these men desperately need a tag. HBO is almost there. So close, there he makes it. Both men, tag Turner and Ryan Hart. There's a clothesline. A back elbow. First time we're really seeing Ryan Hart in here. He doesn't want the crowd to cheer him. He is so used to being a villain. He's so used to hearing the boos. I think being cheered is throwing him off. And now you see Sam Silver up distracting the referee. Ryan Hart knocks Silver down. Knocks Lawless down. That was an X Factor by the Hillbilly Outlaw. HBO hit the X Factor. Now Ryan Hart setting up the heart attack. Heart attack! Heart attack on Turner. He goes for the pin. The Heartbreak Outlaws successfully defend the EPW Tag Team Champion. And now you see HBO celebrating with Ryan Hart. Ryan Hart not too happy about that. HBO acting like they just won the Super Bowl. Ryan Hart, well, we're seeing upset with HBO. Now you see HBO just dancing. He's having a party. He's ready to celebrate. Ryan Hart, not so much. How this odd couple continues to be successful here in EPW is a sight to behold. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one of just two championship matches we have. We still have our main event coming as the ultimate underdog, Omega, defends the Texas title against the Warhawk Kurt Castle in our main event on Saturday Night Battleground.
You don't have to fight in the ring to know what it takes to rise after a crushing blow, to stand tall when the world seems to close in. Our mission is simple at Ephesians Pro Wrestling, to cultivate a community that stands strong together, because Scripture reminds us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities in the darkness. Our heart is this, that we stand alongside you wherever you are and wherever you're watching, from city streets to distant shores. We're fighting this fight beside you. Our hope is to bring truth to all who see and hear what we stand for, that you too can face your battles with determination and strength through Jesus Christ.
Kurt Castle. Yeah, this is Mr. Kyle. Yes, I know I told everybody no title matches. But what you don't understand is that I was reviewing footage, and it's very clear that Omega was never even eliminated. No, he wasn't. I'm looking at it right now. He went for his Omega line. He went through the middle rope, and then he was knocked off the top rope. So therefore, he did not legitimately get eliminated. No, he didn't. And why is it fair for him not to get a shot at that title when everybody else had a fair shot? Nope. No. Yes, you'll get your rematch. There's nothing wrong with having a rematch. You get that opportunity. But you're mad at me, and you're the one that lost the match, not me. You lost the title, you lost the match. Do you need this in a memo? Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Next, I get it. You guys will be the main event. We'll put the title back on the line for your rematch. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event.
I am a soldier. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy my enemies. I am the god of war.
I am the god of...
Here you see Warhawk Kurt Castle. He's been incredibly impressive here in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. This man is a personification of intensity. He won a 5-man elimination match. Became #1 contender to the Texas title, became the Texas champion, lost it to Omega in an upset. Tonight, he's cashing in his rematch against the Ultimate Underdog here on Saturday Night Battleground. Tonight, he is facing the Ultimate Underdog. A man who personifies the heart of EPW. He's our current Texas champion. He's a former EPW champion. Former Lucero Battle Royal. He has more heart than anybody I've ever seen in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. Smallest guy in the company with the biggest heart. Never quits, he never gives up. And the fans absolutely love him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the EPW Texas Championship. Introducing first your challenger, hailing from the steps of Valhalla, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the Warhawk Kurt Castle!
Chorus of boos for Kurt Castle.
And his opponent, hailing from Archer City, Texas, weighing in at 145 pounds. Here's your reigning and defending EPW Texas champion, the ultimate underdog, Omega!
The ultimate underdog, Omega, defending the Texas title here in your main event on Saturday Night Battleground on Abundant TV. See the referee holding up the Texas title, showing it to the challenger, Kurt Castle. And Kurt Castle charges in, trying to catch Omega. Omega just a little bit too quick for him. Oh, he went full force there. Corner. Feeling out process, Omega hesitated for a second. There's a drop kick to the midsection. This is a real David versus Goliath. You see the clothesline from Omega, and he's up top. Is he gonna go for that swanton? He has a swanton! Swanton, is that gonna be enough? Only a 2. Omega's so close there. So where's he staying? It's the Omega code! He hit the Omega code. Is that going to be enough? That's what he won the championship with last time. Only a 2. Omega giving it all he's got. Definitive size advantage from Warhawk Kurt Castle. The 6-year pro. Both of these men 6-year pros. Oh! Vicious chop. Ultimate underdog, not looking so good right now, but he's fighting back. He's not going to give up. Clubbing blow there from the Warhawk, and a boot to the back. Now he's just putting the boots to Omega. Warhawk Kurt Castle underestimated Omega in the last show when it cost him the Texas title. I feel he's got something to prove here. Just slapping disrespect there by Kurt Castle. Shots to the midsection. Omega hits the ropes. There's a knee. Turn Omega inside out. Only a 2. Now you see Kurt Castle just threw Omega to the outside, just tossed him. Not sure what he's got planned, but you cannot win the title on the outside. Title could only change hands with pinfall or submission. And just slams his head into the apron. Now he's dragging Omega in front of the audience, in front of the EPW faithful, taunting them and taunting Omega. Oh! He just slammed Omega down on the apron. There is no give there. And the Warhawk mocking the EPW faithful. Gets him back in the ring. Goes for a pin. Lateral press, only a 2. with the knee in the back and stretching his arms back in a surfboard-like maneuver. Causes a lot of pain. Also makes it difficult to breathe. Our Texas champion is in a tough spot right now, trying to get the crowd behind him. Crowd chanting for Omega. Works his way up, elbow. There's the second one. He's cut off by the Warhawk. Irish whip into the corner. Warhawk comes charge again. Misses. Omega charges in. Omega splash. Another one. And a bulldog. Omega hits the ropes. Neck breaker. Goes for a pin. Second guesses it. Tadpole splash. Only a 2. Omega needs to stay on him. There you go, kick to the ribs. Omega giving it everything he's got with those shots. He has got to keep the big man down. There's a shot to the ribs by the Warhawk. Oh, and a clubbing blow. Crowd once again chanting for Omega. Off the ropes and a spear. Decides to hook the leg. Omega grabs the bottom rope. Great ring awareness from the Texas champion. Just driving his head into the ring. Clubbing blows now from the Warhawk.
Shut up! If you want to defend him, get in here!
Warhawk antagonizing the crowd. And I gotta think if he hits the Valkyrie calling DDT, we might have a new Texas champion. Now he's just got his boot on the back of Omega. Complete disrespect for the ultimate underdog. He's driving his face into the mat. But Omega's fighting back. He is the ultimate underdog. That isn't just a cute moniker. That's who he is. No matter what you do to this man, he will keep fighting. He will keep going. He is determined. This is why he is our Texas champion. This is why the crowd loves him. And a kick to the midsection. And a suplex from Kurt Castle. But look at Omega. Where did that come from? He's fired up. I can't believe it. Charges in, he tucks under. Caught him. Oh. And a boot. Hey, he's got him in a sleeper, it looks like. He's got him in a sleeper. Trying to wear the big man down. He's got all of his weight on Kurt Castle, trying to wear him down. It's got him down to a knee. Putting everything he's got into the sleeper hold. Referee Haas making sure it's not a choke. Kurt Castle gets him back into the corner. Oh, shot to the midsection. But Omega making his way up. He's on the middle rope now. What's he got planned? A boot to the face. He's charging in. Top rope Omega code. That's gotta be it. 2. And he grabs the bottom rope. Kurt Castle grabbed the bottom rope at the last second. Omega's got to be frustrated. Now he's climbing up to the top rope once more. Is he going to be able to hit the senton once again? He goes with the swanton, misses. Nobody home. Nobody home. This is the Warhawks' chance. He gets him up. Valkyrie's calling. We've got a new Texas champion.
I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy my
EPW Texas champion, Kurt Castle.
And much to the chagrin of the EPW faithful,
I am the god of...
the Warhawk Kurt Castle is now your two-time EPW Texas champion. Now he's putting the boots. He's putting the boots to Omega once again. And he's just choking him. Why is he doing it? He is frustrated. He wants to prove something here. Langley's music is playing. He makes his way in. There you see a stare down between Langley and... Wait a minute! What is... Langley comes up and makes the save, but there's Aaron Eagle! The hero of the people, Aaron Eagle. What is he doing here? We haven't seen him for months. He just stared out Aaron Eagle, the Warhawk and Langley. And he just shoves Aaron Eagle. Langley starts dragging Omega. What in the world is going on here? He says he's the hero of the people. I guess he's the hero of Omega tonight. Kurt Castle and Langley look confused. I'm confused. I don't know what we just saw here. There's history between Langley and Kurt Castle. They were the final. They were in that 5-man scramble I talked about.
I am a
for the
soldier.
Texas title.
I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy my enemies.
I am completely confused. As the Warhawk makes his way to the back, ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had here. We had Bam Malone, Aiden the Dragon tear the house down in their opening contest. We saw the Heartbreak Outlaws successfully defend the tag team titles against JT Turner and Cody Gray of the Prophecy. And then we saw a new Texas champion crowned as the Warhawk Kurt Castle defeated Omega. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're all here is take it to the gospel presentation.
Hi, I'm Aiden the Dragon, and right now I wanted to give kind of not just my testimony, but also bring something up to the people who are watching. I don't know if you people have seen a lot of things going on in the news or have just heard it from other people, but there's a lot of bad things happening in the world right now. There's deaths, sickness, wars, people struggling, and as Christians, we may have doubts in our minds. Doubts of why God is letting these things happen to us, why he's letting sick people die, starve, why he's letting good people, what we presume to be good people, struggle. You may have a friend or know somebody who has a sickness right now, and you may be thinking to yourself, God, why is this happening? There are some people who are not Christians and who believe that God doesn't exist right now because there's evil and bad in this world. Well, I can tell you this. The proof of evil and suffering is proof that God exists. Now, you may be asking, well, how does that make sense? Well, take this for thoughts. Imagine you buy a car from a dealership. You drive it around, it's doing really great, and then it breaks down. The first thing you're not gonna ask is, or will say, is, well, that car didn't have a creator. No, that doesn't make sense. Same thing with people. When someone makes a bad decision or when somebody does an evil act, we don't say, oh, well, no one created him. No, we ask, what is wrong with that person? What made him cause to do that thing? So God has literally given us free will as humans, not only to love, but also to have the ability to do wrong. And when there's evil in this world, we have the ability to do wrong and hurt people. So if we know there's evil and evil people in this world, why doesn't God take away those people? Why doesn't he stop all of this? Well, probably because he would start with me and with you and with everyone on this earth. There is what's called the 10 Commandments. Some of them is like lying, stealing. Jesus says if you hate somebody, you commit a murder within your heart. Dishonoring your parents. I don't know a single person who hasn't done that. I've done those countless of times. Lying, stealing. I can't tell you how many times I've lied. Can't tell you how many times I've stolen. I've hated somebody. I'm a liar, I'm a thief, I'm a murderer at heart, and I could tell you way more. We are not good people. But there was one person who was good, and that was God in the flesh, Jesus Christ. He came to this earth. He lived a perfect life that we couldn't do, but he did it for us. Not only that, he willingly took the death and punishment and anger God has stored up for us, so that just by believing and trusting in him, we can go to heaven. Not by the goodness of our hearts, not because we're good people, not because we can work our way into heaven, but just by believing and trusting and also repenting to turn away from our sins. No longer are we going to say, I'm a Christian or I'm going to follow God, and then do all these bad things. Yes, we're not perfect, but through God, through the Holy Spirit, we can do better. So right now, I just want to pray. God, we just thank you so much for who you are, Lord. We thank you so much for how much grace and how merciful you are, Lord. That you lived a perfect life, God. That you lived and you died and you rose again and you took all the punishment that we deserve onto yourself to give us another chance, Lord. And Lord, I want to put my faith and trust in you, God. I want to repent and turn away from my sins. I'm sorry for my sins, God. I believe in you and I trust in you, and I want to live my life for you. If you prayed that prayer, or you just need prayer, you can contact the number below and reach out, and we'll love to come and help you with this journey, or just reach out if you need prayer. But besides that, tune in next week to come see EPW on Abundant TV.
Alright, Galloway. You just stand to lose a couple pounds, you know that, right? It's ridiculous. What?
Really, man? You disappeared for over a year. Once I tried making the save on him, you decided to come back all of a sudden?
Listen here, you little prepubescent Jack Sparrow. He has nothing to do with you. You need to mind your own business. You know what? Since you don't want to mind your own business, how about this, you little pirate pansy? I'll see you next week. You're getting canceled.